Hi, I'm attorney Robert Rubenstein, and this is Rubenstein's Rules for Personal Injury. Rule number one, get an attorney. When you or a loved one have been injured by another's negligence, an experienced attorney can make a huge difference. At Rubenstein Law, we will find all of the insurance, make sure your injuries are documented, and work to get you the best result. While each case is different, a well-known insurance company's own study showed people with a lawyer on average got more money. Call Rubenstein Law at 1-800-FL-LEGAL.
Seattle Engraving Center, the masters of gun customization, featuring incredible detailed engraving, 24-karat gold plating, diamonds, gems, murals, amazing gold accents, first-class quality, 100% satisfaction. More bang for your buck from their showroom. Raise money for your charity with a one-of-a-kind prize. Seattle Engraving. You dream it, they will create it.
Hey, 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 hey! It's the
John and
Heather Show coming to you live from
our production studio, riding with this fine bunch back here, born to ride. And why is that, baby?
Oh, baby, you know that, and I know you know that, everybody. Why? Because we are, we were, we will always be born to ride.
You crack me up.
Oh, good evening. Happy Tuesday night, everybody.
Taco Tuesday, Kitty Tuesday, all that fun stuff. See who's on the stream, baby.
Anyways, guess what, everybody? Let's see who's in the house. We've got Laura in the house. And
Have
she's
a great show, guys.
have a great show, guys. Love you. Well, guess what, Laura?
We will have a great show.
We will. And guess what? We love you. Yes, we do.
Yes, thank you for being there for us. We really appreciate that. We really do.
Yes, we do. Thank you for your support. That means a lot to us. And come on, everybody, bring me some comments. I want to talk to everybody. Let me hear what you've got to say. Anyways, everybody, guess what?
What?
We just got back from Cherokee, North Carolina.
Yes, we did. I mean, it was God's country. It was totally beautiful. You wouldn't believe the scenery that was there. It was basically like God took a paintbrush and just hit those mountains up. We went to the Blue Ridge Mountains in Cherokee, North Carolina. And I can tell why they call it the Blue Ridge, because it's the weirdest thing. The whole top of the mountain is blue. It really is. And then the fog comes over the top of it in the morning. And we were at like 1,000 feet elevation, I guess, when we were in Cherokee. And I'll tell you right now, you can tell how high you are because you can feel it.
Our
like,
ears were
My
popping.
ears were popping. I'm like, why am I a little short of breath? I'm thinking to myself, damn, I'm 1,000 feet in the air. Then we hit the back of the Dragon, or whatever it's called, which is the expressway. That's the North Carolina Cherokee Expressway. And I'll tell you right now, this road is something.
Scary.
Wow. I mean, it goes straight 2,200 feet straight up the side of a mountain. And I mean, Sturgis has a lot of them too, also, but this one literally, it's like hairpin, greater than 90, back around, up the mountain at like a 7-degree or 8-degree incline. And you could actually hear the Harley chugging up this sucker because of how high it was. So we went up there, we rode up the road.
It was something else. We started our day off early in the morning. It was a ride, BAB ride, BAB, Bikers Against Bullies. And this was up in Cherokee. We were up in Cherokee, North Carolina.
Flash put that on.
That's right. Flash did it for the Blue Ridge Run.
Mhm.
We went up there to experience it and to see what it was like. And let
Yeah.
me tell you, everybody, like John said, North Carolina, we've never been.
Yeah, it was just a
It's
beautiful,
God's
beautiful place.
country. Those mountains are
Beautiful.
amazing.
So see somebody just chimed in.
Let's see what
She said moving else.
Mandy Edwards says.
Over with them.
Hubby and I got to meet you, John, at the rally.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Hey, Mandy.
Heather, we missed you all. I'm sorry we
Aw.
missed you.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I mean, we were meeting so many people and we were so busy trying to do 50,000 things at once that if we couldn't meet everybody, we're very, very sorry. But we really did try to, do as much as we can to meet everybody, especially around our shooting schedule with Born to Ride.
That's right.
It was.
Mandy, I am so
was a
sorry I didn't get to meet you. I wish I would have. Maybe next time. We plan on coming back next year.
Yeah.
So you can't keep me away from
Yeah,
those
because
mountains.
it was so nice because we just pulled the camper right on into the venue, hooked up the camper. Mark, thank you, brother. It was very nice.
But
of you to do
anyway,
that.
we were telling you about the ride. So it
Oh.
started off with BAB, Bikers Against Bullies. I put it on with Flash and a lot of other people because it's a big, big ride.
Yeah.
And everybody was involved.
And
this
the
was
chief of the
go-
Cherokees, too.
and the chief of the Cherokee
What's
tribe.
his name again?
Cliff. No,
Cliff.
No, not Cliff.
Was
No,
it Cliff?
no, it wasn't. That was from Red Rum.
Oh.
I'm not entirely sure.
Oh,
I
and we're
don't
very
remember.
sorry, brother. Very nice gentleman. He is the tribal leader of the Cherokee tribe in North Carolina. And he's the one that led the ride along with BAB and Flash with lookouts and everything that would be, road blockers that was able to get us up the mountain safely. And we went.
Let me tell you,
Oh,
it
no,
was sorry.
no.
It was something going up the mountain for me because I'm on the back. I'm the backseat rider. I'm the navigator. I do all the navigating with the phone. I give him all the supplies, drinks, snacks, everything.
Chips
he
shoved in my
needs.
mouth as we go
Chips
down the
shoved
road.
in the
So,
mouth.
chips,
But I have to give my baby,
Just give me
this man
props.
right here, I got to give him kudos. Because let me tell you, that was a
mountains.
ride from hell.
It was. And I ride an ultra with a trunk. If that's a full bagger with another 8 square feet of trunk on the back of the bike. And we went up the mountain.
Everybody said in the beginning,
Nice slow ride. up the
nice
mountain.
slow
Nice
ride.
slow ride. Leisurely, we won't go over 40. It'll
We'll
be
go
nice.
slow up the mountain. Bullshit.
Now, those men hit that mountain, and they all knew the
Men
road.
and women.
Yeah, they all knew the road.
They knew the
Boom,
road.
60 miles
Bam.
an hour down hairpin turns with 500-foot cliffs on either side and a little guardrail like this holding you win.
If there was a
If there-
guardrail.
that's true. If there was-
Yeah.
So we go way the hell up the mountain to this observation place, and it was beautiful. Again, I got pictures of it.
Yeah, first we went to the first place.
The first observation.
First observation place.
about 2/3 of the way up the mountain.
Yeah, which was really a neat place and it was nice and we enjoyed it. We took pictures and
There you go.
thank you, John, for
Okay.
directing me.
Sorry.
Anyways, then the chief said that he knew a place where we could
Mhm.
get a panoramic 360
He wasn't kidding.
picture and 360 view of all of the mountain. And it was only a few miles further away. And if we wanted to do it, and we all said, most definitely, we want to do this. So we said, let's go.
Now we broke off from the main group. The main group at this point, a lot of them wound up going back or heading separate routes. We went with the chief, and he knows that road really well because he was zipping up there, and we followed him all. I got all the way to the top of the mountain, my ears popped. And it was actually a bit short of breath, like when those guys go climb Everest, they got to adjust at certain levels and take those shots so their lungs don't bleed.
I think the Harley was out of breath.
Yeah, the Harley actually going up the mountains was chugging along. It was like it wasn't sucking enough air.
Yeah.
It really was. On the way down, it sounded fine because you literally coast and just use your brakes the whole way down the mountain. There's no gearing involved. Just all the way down, you're just hitting your brakes the whole way.
But we made it up there. minus-
Beautiful, gorgeous.
Everybody else was in front of us, took
Beautiful.
off. We went slow. We went our pace
Mm-hmm.
because those turns were crazy. And we're going to show you some GoPro of a ride up to the waterfalls in a little while.
Yeah, now Heather set this up. I haven't seen it yet, so this will be my first time seeing it too.
But anyways, we made it to the top of the mountain. We did it.
We did, man. That was just one of the rides that we did. And we saw the
We
elk.
did it. We did it. We did it. And we were so proud of ourselves. Let me tell
Yes, we
you,
were.
it was something else. Then the ride down the mountain. That was
Just brakes. It's easy. It's actually
that
easier.
was coasting.
Yeah, for a rider, it's easier going down a really twisting mountain than it is going up. Going up the mountain, I'll tell you right now, I couldn't even get a snack. I couldn't do nothing. I couldn't get my hands off the controls the whole way up there.
He was white knuckle.
Man, my fingers, I couldn't feel them. I mean, throttle fatigue, hell, I couldn't even feel them anymore. But it was worth it. It's an experience. One of those things you have to experience as a rider. You're going to have to try different territories out. Our next one is going to be Sturgis because I'm going to feel a lot more comfortable doing Sturgis now after handling that.
Yeah.
So back
Because
in
we
the drain,
did
they
this.
call
We
it.
rode up and down the mountain.
Oh, you went to
quite
the
a few
museum?
days.
You got to go. And 19, just Highway 19, too. You wouldn't think.
19. You think it was something like here?
Sucker goes straight up the mountain also. That is no joke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we had just an amazing time, and we had just about everything that
Waterfalls.
could go wrong.
Oh, yeah, we
or
broke the
make
hitch.
things difficult
Oh man,
happen.
I mean it was crazy. We get there first day, the water heater. I also had to readjust the water heater, get that reprimed. Let me see. I pulled the Harley off the toy hauler. We had a little help
With
there.
help.
With help, got the Harley. We got my Harley off the toy hauler. Got it to go. Click, 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 click. Battery's dead. Out of the blue. I never had an issue with my battery. Dead battery on my Harley. So
Dead.
so I had to beg, borrow, and steal a trickle charger. Thank you very much, Hobo Billy. Hobo Billy is from the Wall of Death, and I knew him from the Cackleberry. So he hooked me up with a trickle charger that he was using on his Harley.
Yes, he was. So thank you, Hobo
Thank you
Billy.
thank you very much, Hobo Billy, and thank you very much to the guys. from
And
the Wall of
then
Death.
we went out trying to find one of the trickle chargers.
Mind you, it's a very, very small town. It rolls up its sleeves and goes to bed at 8 o'clock at night.
8 o'clock at night.
I just-
Everything shuts
I can't get
down.
food either. I just wanted to try a trickle charger with a quick connect plug. Forget it. Nobody knew what I was talking about. So anyway, we
We
finally
went to the
4
auto
places.
store.
AutoZone. We went to Walmart. We went to Napa.
AutoZone, Napa.
Lowe's had it. I got the last one that they had at Lowe's. I was able to plug in the Harley, get my bike up and running, and the battery lasted. Thank you, Jesus, because when we got to the top of that mountain, I'm thinking to myself, I hope this bike starts. And it did. Oh,
It did.
did.
It was so beautiful.
It
It
did.
really was an amazing time.
It was.
And then we found some waterfalls on another
Oh,
day.
God.
John
It was
and
our first
I
day
went
there.
out on our first day.
First day.
Second day.
Second day, because the first day we crashed. I couldn't do a damn thing.
We were exhausted because it was a
9-hour
9-hour drive.
Yeah, 9-hour drive.
9-hour
with the toy
drive.
hauler in tow. Then we get there. The toy hauler hitch is snapped, kind of. And firemen, thank you very much for the firefighters that went ahead and helped me get that trailer hitch done, because nobody else had the big tools to be able to go ratchet that sucker back around, because it's a 10,000-pound hitch. So
But
thank you very much for you guys out there.
yeah, that's what happened. When we pulled in, I don't know what happened, and we have some enormous hitch for our toy
It's
hauler.
100 pounds.
I mean, it's like major,
Mhm.
and somehow
The-
it snapped.
It's not that it snapped, it's that they torqued the bolts of this thing and all the bolts slid out. So it went on a funky angle. And then there's this steel pin that's in the center that keeps it from shifting anymore. That popped out of place. So I don't know. These guys came in within 5 minutes, had it apart, put back together, get it working. And
For days, we didn't have anybody to fix it. And
yes,
for days, we thought, okay, we're not getting home. We love North Carolina
I
so
still wanna
much.
go home.
We might make it our home.
Mhm.
John didn't think that was cool. He wanted to come home.
Mhm.
So we finally found somebody that was able
Yeah,
to help
firefighter.
us. And he was so nice. Thank you so much.
Mhm.
A retired firefighter. And
And he was getting his bike painted by Endo. He paints with chopsticks. Oh my God, the paintings that man makes. Endo with his paintings. This man had a commemorative firefighter's bike that this was like a I don't know, it was like a Road King, and this thing had everything on it you could think of.
very,
Had a
very
bell and a
beautiful.
horn
And
and
her name was Belle.
Bell was her name. And Endo, who's a very famous Japanese artist who paints with ink and chopsticks.
Ink
That's-
and
he
chopsticks
takes the chopsticks
on
dips
the
in ink,
floor.
goes
He sits down on the
slap,
floor.
and he goes slap and smacks on the canvas. Ink goes flying everywhere, and he does it. And when it's all done, it's like this dude on the bike, perfect with all
Beautiful,
ink,
black and
splatter.
white. Just
Beautiful.
amazing. And
Mhm.
we're going to have a video for you.
Oh yeah, the Endocam. I had an
An Endocam.
Endocam. The first motorcycle he painted was a gentleman who was a fallen, very young fallen police officer, who he painted a rendition of him riding a motorcycle that he never really rode on. I think it was his brother's bike.
Yeah.
But
They brought the bike
Like,
in
and a
and just
picture
a
of him.
picture of him.
and he put him on the bike. It was
He
incredible.
made that. It was amazing. He
I
made-
have full film footage of that. 9.5 hours it took him to
yeah.
do that one. The bike, the commemorative Bell bike, the firefighter bike. He was there 2 days working on that.
Yeah.
That
he
was a 2 day.
He was amazing. I mean, just amazing. So we had really amazing and really neat things that we got to experience on this trip, and it was just fantastic. John and I, we've never seen waterfalls before.
And this one swirled all the way down to the base of Soco Falls using some leftover mountain climbing equipment that was there. I couldn't believe it.
And we also went to
Soco Falls.
Soco and Mingo.
Mingo Falls.
we went to two different big falls.
Yeah, Mingo Falls is 2 falls. Mingo Falls was the first one.
It was the
we saw.
first one. And
And
then
then
Soco Falls was the
2 falls into one. And it was just incredible. You had to climb to get to these places, man.
Boy, did you have to climb.
And the air's thin. So, man, and I'll tell you, we had leg day going up there to the falls. It was 168 steps up 100. I was like,
You're going to see
175
some
feet up the
pictures in
mountain.
a
Oh my
little while.
God.
We're going to show you some pictures.
We got the pictures or we got the video?
We got pictures and a video we're
Okay.
going to show you. And you're going to see pictures of the waterfall, pictures of the stairway that we climbed. Now, let me tell you about this stairway. This thing,
168 steps.
168 steps.
They're like this high and they're like this wide. And her little legs couldn't keep up. Oh my God. And then somebody decided to bring grandma with them. when
So
we're coming
wait.
down.
We're coming down. We finally finished the trail. It's been
And we're in
several
good
hours.
shape, and we were like, man, this was kind of
We're
difficult.
huffing and puffing coming down the trail. We finally made it. We've
Almost
done
to the bottom.
everything. We saw the waterfalls, and we got to do all the
You went in the waterfall,
trails.
picked up rocks.
Yes, we'll talk all about
Okay.
that. But coming down the steps finally, and the steps, 168 steps. And we see 99-year-old grandma and her family, and grandma has a cane.
Is there a lot to climb? I'm like, oh man. I was like, I barely made it up there. There were gym rats. I was like, Grandma, you can try it, but then you gotta walk over rocks like this, full of moss, and scamper between them. And
It's not
it's
easy.
not a place for Grandma to go. You can take her pretty pictures, but I don't think Grandma could navigate the terrain.
No, not at all. I mean, John and I
Barely
had a
did it.
difficult time. It was the ground was very, very uneven, rocks and trees.
And damp because the waterfall, the spray from the waterfall made everything dewy and like
and slippery.
slippery because it gets like that slimy mildewy stuff on it, from the water and everything else. It's not gross. It's just what happens naturally.
Yeah.
So you step on it, your foot's gone. And she climbed in her knee-high pirate boots.
that are now ruined.
Yeah, she did. She actually finally we're going to retire that pair of boots.
My
That
lovely boots are
yeah,
ruined.
the soles are flopping around on them. I tried re-gluing them again. I'm just like,
If I can glue them back together, I would glue them.
I'm buying you another pair, honey. She has 35 or 38 other pairs to choose from, but that's her favorite.
That's my favorite thing.
That's her
So,
favorite.
anyways, we were going to the waterfall. We were walking on the trail, but then there was a rope trail right off to
Oh,
the
yeah.
side. And you know that rope trails are for us extremists that like to do extreme sports and things. So, of course, I saw that rope and it was calling my name.
Mhm.
Heather, come try me.
She scampered down.
Heather.
She squirreled all the way down the side of this. I had the camera in my hand, and I wanted to, but I was afraid I was going to drop my damn camera. I could have done it, but I didn't want to drop my gear. So
he
I
filmed.
filmed her going down there and picking up rocks and everything else.
I went into the water, which was really cool. The waterfall was way over
Well, we
here.
also had that other trail that went around the side where before the waterfall got rough, it was just kind of coming down.
It was just a nice
babbling
stream.
brook.
Or his babbling brook that he was looking for the whole time.
Found it.
And a friend of mine wanted some river rocks
Mhm.
along with myself. I
Oh, you
tried
gave
river
them to her
rocks.
today too, didn't you?
Yeah,
Did she like them?
she wasn't there. I sent them to her.
Okay.
So I got to climb through the stream and I got some river rocks. So it was really cool. So we're going to show you a bunch of this. I threw together something really quickly today for you guys to show you
Might be a little rough.
a little bit. Yeah, it might be a little rough. I'm sorry.
Well, we might have missed something. We just want to throw something together for you guys.
So you can see what North
Heather worked
Carolina
really
was
hard
like
on it.
for.
Heather worked really hard on it, guys. So don't be too judgmental.
All right, so let's give her a shot and give her a try. All right. All right, guys. This is the road up the hill that we're riding on.
This is going up to the falls.
Yeah, this is going up to the falls, up to Mingo Falls and Soko Falls. And as you can see, the road twists and
Mhm.
turns continuously.
Yeah, and you wouldn't think there's that much of an incline there, but it really
And
is.
see how these cars come right at you?
Yeah, and then see, look at the blind turn. Yeah, don't know what's around the corner. Someone could be on the wrong side. Oh, and there's no shoulder, by the way. It's a 1 foot drop off the side of that road. So if you go off the road, we found a guy to trike out there, man. He wound up ditching it. He was okay, but the trike had to be towed out. Remember that
Yeah,
old man?
yeah, yeah.
I think he
We
misjudged
stopped
the
to see if
turn.
he was okay.
I think it's more embarrassed than anything else.
Hell, I'd be embarrassed. This isn't easy. Look at this.
I mean, when you're watching this, it doesn't look too bad. It really don't.
It's scary.
Mm.
It really is. Because you're going up the hill, you don't know what's coming around
This
these
isn't the
corners.
dragon. This isn't the dragon. This is the way up. This isn't the expressway either. This is one of the other roads up the side of the mountain.
And look at the rocks. I love the
Yeah.
mountain rocks.
Yeah, smash into that damn thing.
But see how close you are? You have no room. Now imagine pulling our RV.
Whoa.
Now here's some pictures.
Picture time.
These are pictures. There I am in the brook, in the babbling brook.
At the Babbling Brook.
Look at there I am inside the water. in
Yeah,
the
I had to use
babbling
my
brook.
zoom lens on that one. There's some more zoom lens shots I took because she climbed down and kind of went in there. Let's see what other pictures you got going on here, baby. Oh, that's the steps.
Oh, there's the stairs. All 168
There's
of
the
them.
steps, and I mean they just go up and up and up. And little grandma was sitting at the very top after like the first 10 steps. There's me pointing at it because it was leg day extreme going up there. That's why I was like, ooh.
John was like, "What the hell? You want me to climb that?"
All right. So anyway, we went on the. That's all those steps we went up. We had to stop halfway up that sucker.
Look at
Matter
that.
of fact, I think that is halfway. Is that,
Yeah.
that was about halfway up, or is that? Yeah, these are just some of the pictures I was taking just to show how steep these are, and just some pretty crap that was all around there. There was like the brooks, there was streams that ran down the side. That's halfway up. Taking a picture down at Heather, just to give you.
I had
flavor
to
of it.
stop halfway up. Me,
We
the
both did.
gym rat that I am, even had to stop.
It's because the air is thin. I mean, you wouldn't believe the difference in the way the air is.
It's beautiful.
Okay, now this is up at the falls. It's a little bridge that goes over there.
And there's some of the
Some of
water.
the water. There you can see some fall pictures here that
Streams.
are beautiful. There it is. That's Mingo Falls right there, and it's just beautiful.
Yeah, it is.
The whole time you're there, you're not underwater.
And you'll hear that in a little bit when we show you the video.
Yeah.
But look at Mingo Falls. Look how beautiful that is. There she is.
It's 83 feet tall, is what they told me. It looks a lot more, but it says 83 feet tall. The fall itself is anyway.
Really?
Yeah, 83 feet is what somebody told me. So that means there must be like, from that, just the picture right there.
It is gorgeous.
Because it breaks down into those rocks and all these old trees that are
Yeah, see all the old trees that fell, and you climb on them, but you got to remember it's very slippery.
Well,
So you got to be careful while you're trying to climb through the. There I am, while you're trying to climb through the
this
streams.
is where you got some rocks.
Yeah, that's where I got my
that
river
bridge.
rocks.
I was on that bridge. I was taking pictures of Heather. I had my zoom lens on again because I knew it was just going to be some.
Because
great
I was
shots.
down far away.
And I want to keep an eye on her, make sure she didn't fall in the damn river.
Thanks
I
a
just
lot,
reach at the
baby.
bottom of the hill. All I'll do is just go to the bottom of the hill. I can't catch her in
You wouldn't catch me.
there. No.
You just wait for me at the bottom of the hill. Thanks a lot.
Ow! How am I going to catch you? You're way up there.
There I am with some of my precious finds.
Yeah, she just picked out some rocks at you. Like that's actually how far away she was.
Yeah.
And I zoomed it in, and it's just some pretty pictures of the water coming down. Just the place was just so pretty.
It
There,
was beautiful.
you could just kind of aim your camera in one direction and just press the button, and a picture will come out like a postcard.
And yeah, it was like you could not take.
I mean,
a
come on, look at
picture.
that shot right there. I mean, that's like a postcard right there. Welcome to Cherokee, North Carolina. Boom, there's your postcard.
Yeah, that's so true. It
Well, that
really
one.
is.
Well, that one, that's the same falls. That's Mingo Falls. Do we have pictures of SoCo on here? or no?
Yes, we will.
Okay.
Summer SoCo will be coming up in a
Okay.
minute.
That's more. The falls are just so breathtakingly pretty. I took like a gazillion pictures of them. That's why there's a lot of them here, and I just thought
We
it was-
were just so enamored
Yeah,
with what we saw because we've never seen anything like this, and
No,
it was so
yeah.
beautiful. It smelled gorgeous.
Oh yeah,
The air was fresh and clean.
and it was only like 73 or 75 degrees up there.
People were so nice.
They were. The people that live in that area, even the Native American community, were very, very nice.
Yes, they were. They were
They
wonderful
were Cherokee,
to us.
Cherokee Nation.
It was wonderful.
There's some more pictures I have. And those trees, man, they have all that water, the fresh water that hits them for all those hundreds and hundreds of years. It like preserves the tree.
Yeah, I guess it does.
Oh, it
right?
does. I've seen shows where they dig those trees out of the water. Fresh water.
Ha, yeah, don't they use those
Yeah, and
trees?
they're worth a fortune.
For what?
High-end stuff.
Oh,
So
for
it was
furniture
a
and
frou-frou
things.
high-end cabin.
There's Heather.
Yes.
There I am in the
I
fall.
got some pictures of me coming up, I think, too.
No, who wants to see you? Only me.
Ah, there I am. There I
There's
am.
John.
Yeah, I went climbing out there onto the.
He even
rock.
climbed out there. He did. He climbed
No,
out
I'm not
the
a wuss.
falls.
I'll climb out there. The problem is I want to drop all my gear. See, I gave her my gear and she's shooting me. That's why I was able to get out there.
Yeah. See the waterfalls behind them? It's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Wait till you hear the sound of the waterfalls.
Oh yeah, it's just nothing but this crashing sound all around you, but it's calming. It's really weird. I mean, you wouldn't think that all that noise of the water would be calming, but it really truly is.
It is, and it's just like I said, it's just so beautiful and smells so
Clean,
good,
clean, and fresh and pristine.
You just can't
Yeah.
help it.
I mean, even everybody around there, they don't want nothing built. They have nothing. There's nothing being built. They don't want anything fancy. They want it to be, the way it is, the way God made it, and they want to just keep it that way.
Exactly.
And
And
that's kind of the way the Cherokee people believe anyway, because all this was on a reservation.
yeah, I don't blame them. There we are.
Yep, there we are. And this was now this is SoCo.
SoCo Falls.
This is SoCo Falls. This is we had to do another ride up the mountain to this place. This one I think was further. I think it was further up.
Yeah, further up.
This one was further up than the other one. Yeah, this is where I scratched my damn saddlebag on that guardrail right there. Yeah, that's the
Backed up.
guardrail when you backed me into the
Sorry.
guardrail, scratched up my saddlebag.
Oh well.
Yeah, I'll have to buff that sucker out. Well, if that's the worst thing that happened, that and Nick
Exactly.
before. Now that's the falls right here. Kind of hard to see from this angle. I got a bunch of them. That's Heather when she climbed way the hell down there. Back here. I took that picture between the ropes.
There I am, way down there.
That rock
in the
right
falls.
there is in between two falls of crashing water. That is no joke. She's there. There's water crashing all around her. There's Heather. I found a rock. I'm like, don't die. That's
Yeah,
okay. Again, I'll find you at the bottom of the hill.
make sure you got the wheel in order.
Find you at the bottom of the hill. Look how far back. Look. And you wouldn't believe the amount of water that's crashing down all around her. Now, that was that little side stream that we found, too. That was that side footpath.
Yeah.
We followed that little footpath around the corner.
See, there's some of the rope
Yeah.
up.
Oh, yeah, that's going down to the falls. That's waterfalls right there.
And mind you, it's two falls that join and make it
Yeah,
one.
look how far down she was, because that before I had a telescopic lens on there, so it looked deceptive. But there's some of that leftover rock climbing equipment, like the ropes and stuff they had there.
There's some of the rope that I
Yeah,
used.
that's Heather figuring out how she's going to work the rope to get up there.
It was amazing. I actually did it. I was so proud of myself. Let me tell you, I did it. Yay, Heather! Whoop, whoop. I did it. I sure did it. I made the rope trail. I'm an extremist.
Oh, that was that rock that you climbed down to in between both of the waterfalls. Right there's where two of the waterfalls meet. There's waterfall. Right
Or the
there.
waterfall. It was
Yeah, because
so
we switched
beautiful.
positions after this. I went up on that other little platform that they had there. That
Yeah.
observation platform.
Mm-hmm.
I think I got some more of those pictures.
You did. You
That's
had
it right
some
there.
awesome
That's
ones.
from it right there. That's just that normal wide angle right there, wide. I think I zoom in here in a minute.
Zoom on in, baby.
Yeah,
There
now
we
I
go.
start zooming in because I want to get all the periphery, the pretty trees and all that stuff around.
And
It
be able
looks,
to
it looks
show
better in the
you.
shot. No, it looks better in the shot if I do it that way. See that I added some more trees and stuff on the side, and there's the falls. It's just beautiful.
Yeah, and we did not add the trees. They were there.
How do we add the trees?
The video is going to be coming up in a minute, guys. So I hope you're ready to watch it. We got after these pictures, we got a nice video, a little
Mhm.
little short video for you.
That was such a beautiful place, though.
It really was. I mean, North Carolina is just amazing. It's got to be a go-to place. People, you've got to go to.
Yeah,
There
this
you
place
go.
is
It's
pretty.
a go-to place.
This is-
Go-to.
This is so pretty that even if you didn't ride, you just, or if you like hiking or you like going in the mountains and just enjoying nature and taking pictures, this is
Go.
the place to go. Because this is just one of two of many
Yeah,
that were
well,
there. We couldn't see
met
them all.
so many different people. Like when we were in the
I like that
woods,
shot.
we were taking pictures.
Mhm.
We met other
Like when the elk across the street.
photographers.
Yeah, we chased a couple elk across the street and found like a National Geographic photographer already back there.
Yeah,
Like,
I
what the hell?
know.
And that's just some of the stuff that they had there, the side rails. Like, it's been there for a long time. And that little treacherous path was where you had to go climb.
Yeah,
That was that side footpath where you went, Heather. We found some rocks and stuff.
yeah, that was hard. It really was.
Well, climbing down there.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
the different paths that we took and all of that. It was definitely different.
Mm-hmm. It was fun though. I mean, it was just too pretty. We just had so much. We only had X amount of time to get everything done.
I know. Next time we're gonna have
Next
to
time
leave a day, maybe a
We
day
did this. So we
earlier.
left 2 days early. That's how we're able to get all this stuff.
I know, but we still need more time.
I know. There's never enough time.
No, there's not.
Never enough time. We try so hard to get everything out here. There's more of those pretty pictures. I don't even know what you threw together on here. I'm just babbling.
Do you like
along.
it?
Heck yeah, I do. The
Isn't it
slideshow's real
beautiful?
pretty. Slideshow's super pretty.
Thank you.
Oh,
Here's the video, guys. Hey, everybody. We're up here in Cherokee, North Carolina.
in the mountains.
And we're in the mountains.
Literally.
We're up in Indian Falls,
Mingo Falls.
Mingo Falls on the Cherokee Indian Reservation. And this is beautiful.
We had a hike up here.
We're taking our first nature hike. This is the first time John and I have been in the mountains together. And this is beautiful. So come on with us. Enjoy it. We're having a great time. There's lots of other campers coming. You'll see some coming right behind me now. They're coming, having a good time. This is what it's all about. You come up here, you hike, family. It's great. Wonderful times. Nothing better. Come on with us.
See if I can do this without falling down. We had to hike up here, what, about
Oh my God.
200-300 feet?
We had to hike up stairs. We missed the gym today.
We didn't
But
need it.
we did stairs. They gave us a leg day worse than we do at the gym. So it was a definite leg day climbing those stairs.
Yeah,
to
they're
get
like
up to
150,
this trail.
200 feet up.
And the trail you can see is uneven.
Yeah, you
And
gotta
of
watch
course,
out for the rock.
we're in boots.
Yep, boots.
Because we rode Hell's Machine here. We rode Hell's Machine, so of course we don't have sneakers. Listen to the waterfall.
It's actually right over here. Look. Look, see it coming down.
This is beautiful. Imagine doing this with Aries.
No,
She would love it.
no. Should be everywhere. Try to dive off the cliff.
Aries is our dog. Wow. Look at this. This is what we're walking on. You go first. Go
Okay.
ahead, so they don't get my back.
Trying to walk down the trail here without falling. So if the camera looks a little squirrely, I'm very sorry. Okay. Beautiful. Now it's cooling down a little bit. We're getting up higher in the mountain. Whew. Wow. Heather. Come up here and look, baby. I want to get your reaction.
I made it. Oh my God. Do you see that beautiful waterfall? Oh my goodness. It is gorgeous. Look at that. We've never seen that before. Oh my. Wow. Hi guys, we're here at Soco Falls in Cherokee, North Carolina. We just got off Hell's Machine. As you saw, we've had tremendous footage for you. Oh, it's been so much fun. Lots of windy curves and all of these different things that we've never ridden before. So this has been great practice for us. It's been an amazing time and we're having the time of our life, and I'm finding some really neat gemstones too. But we're gonna go check out Soco Falls down here. So come on, let's go.
That's if I don't fall and break my ass.
And it's amazing.
Oh, I'm sure it is.
I mean, it's
worth it. It's worth going down there.
it's worth, yes.
It's beautiful.
It is so worth going
Go
down
to
there.
Mingo Falls too.
Huh?
Go to Mingo Falls. We just came back from that.
Okay,
place.
which way?
I have seen it. I just did my thing. It's up walking.
It's
Mingo Falls.
Mingo.
Mingo.
Mingo. Mingo.
It's in the mountain.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
And we're in.
Cherokee.
Okay.
Yeah, good luck. It's cold out there.
Are you filming?
Yes.
Okay. All right, well, why don't you go first?
Want me to go first?
Yeah,
Okay.
you go first. That way, if you fall, I won't fall.
Ha ha. Thanks. Okay. Wow, look at this.
Look at that. Look how beautiful that is. Oh, my goodness. Okay, so let's have a moment of silence. Beautiful. Do you hear it? Do you hear that water? The rushing water sound? It is beautiful. I'm gonna get down closer so you can hear it even better.
This is beautiful. You okay over there, baby?
This is fantastic. This is so beautiful here. Oh my goodness. I am in love. I want to move.
I'm trying to go this way and you keep talking. Whoa. Couple different ways. We got streams this way and the big waterfall that way. Let's check out this one first. Yay. I got it. Yeah. Can you get there or not? Careful, baby.
Oh my goodness. Look where we are. This is amazing. We are at Cherokee, North Carolina. We are at Soco Falls, which is beautiful falls, natural falls.
It's a double fall. There's two falls that converge into one here, which make it a very large waterfall.
Yes, they do. And it's a very fast, rapid waterfall. So they don't suggest anybody go down trying to catch any river rocks or anything like that because the water will swipe you off your feet.
Oh, yeah.
I climbed down it with the ropes that are on the trail,
Yes,
and
you did.
I had a hard time doing it. But it was a lot of fun.
I didn't want to drop the camera, so I looked down.
But John got me some video, I think, of me doing it, but I did it, and it was a test for me. Even though I go to the gym, that was something else. But let me tell you, this is just amazing. Soco Falls, this is amazing.
Let's look at what $150 one.
This is just the most beautiful place I've ever been. I am so thrilled to be here, and it is such a beautiful place. We took Hell's Machine out, and we rode Hell's Machine here
Up the mountain.
up the mountain, and
That was something.
it was our first time we've ever taken Hell's Machine out and ridden up the mountain. It was great. We had a great time. Of course, we've had some learning curves.
Oh, I white knuckled it.
Yeah,
I
definitely.
did 2,200 feet up the mountain.
But we had a damn
And
good
we
time.
filmed it too. We
Yes.
gave it to everybody.
We got video, and you guys have seen it, and you'll see more of it. It is something, and we're very proud of it. So you keep watching Shiny Side Up.
Rubber side down.
Deuces. All right, guys. So that was our trip. That was the second day to Cherokee, North Carolina.
Yeah, we went fall watching that day.
We went out to see waterfalls
Mhm.
because we'd never seen waterfalls before.
Then we did the touristy thing around town.
Yeah, it was really cool. So, what did you guys think about that?
Mm-hmm.
Did you like
Did
it?
you see her climb down? We weren't joking when I told you that she used some of that mountain climbing gear that was there and walked all the way down. Also, everybody, if it's a little bit slow on the signal tonight, the weather here in Florida is kind of crappy, and that might be why it's a little glitchy on the signal coming out. But when you watch it for the second time, it should come back fine.
Yeah. So, what did y'all think, man? I did it. I did it.
Mhm.
John filmed it. He
I
was
didn't fall and break
amazing.
my ass either. I couldn't believe it. I'm hiking through there. I mean, my camera, my rig that I have isn't the big rig. I took the small rig, so I couldn't quite get the stillness of it. But that's the only way I could bring that camera into the woods and be able to get that footage and those shots for everybody out there, so you can see the beauty and the nature of what we were able to experience ourselves and bring that to you here on our station.
That's right. We had an amazing time, and those waterfalls were just beautiful. So I hope you enjoyed that. We really enjoyed the trip. It was an amazing time, and we can't wait to do it again. I mean, of course we're exhausted.
Yes.
I'm halfway falling asleep through this
Well,
video.
the thing is, though, we left out on today's Tuesday. On Monday, we left out of North Carolina about 11 o'clock. And
No, before that,
really?
I think so.
All right, well, it was between 10 and 11. That's sound about right, between 10 and
Yeah.
11. Left out, and we didn't get home until 9.
Almost 10 o'clock.
Yeah, so it was a solid 10-hour ride home, 11-hour ride. Well, the thing is, when you're towing Forrest, the Glamper camper, and you got the Harley in the back, I'm pulling close to 10,000 pounds. That's about the limit on our F-150. Even though it's new and it runs well, even going up those mountains, it was
That was a
struggling a little bit.
lot.
And also, I got 7.2 miles to the gallon hauling that sucker. So every 150 miles, I'll pull over like a motorcycle and drop $70 worth of gas in it. Not 13 like my Harley.
So let's see what we got coming up, guys. What we got coming up in the future. We've got, of course, everybody, Biketoberfest at the Cackleberry.
Yep, and we'll be bringing you more information as it comes up to us, and probably a couple live streams with Taz himself, telling you what's going on at the Cackleberry, and be able to tell you what's going to be happening there.
That's right. The lineup, the music lineup,
Oh,
the
yeah.
shows, and everything else will be there, and we'll be there. We've also got, you don't want to miss this.
A pet adoption day.
Yeah, this is Crystal River Harley, and they're having this Saturday pet
Are
adoption
there going to be
day.
puppies there?
I don't know if they're gonna have puppies there or not,
But it's a pet
but
adoption.
it's pet adoption day.
You got to have puppies there if it's a pet adoption.
It's gonna be pretty cool, and
Yes,
they're
okay,
also
yes,
doing the pet adoption day. They're going to be doing
Dealers, what?
dealers
Dealer
split
rides,
happens.
fun games and prizes afterwards at Crystal Harley. And what's that? October 18th?
Yes, this coming Saturday.
Oh, September 18th. I'm sorry, September 18th. Okay, that's here at Crystal River Harley in Crystal River, Florida. Go there. It's a great place to be. It's a great place to hang out, live music. Sometimes even have the first 2 beers for free.
That's right. So you guys don't want to miss that. So come on out, and I'll be there this Saturday. So I hope to see you. And we've also got coming up
Oh, is that the mail review?
the mail review. How about that?
That's what I think about the male review.
And John will be dancing for us.
No, pay me
Oh.
to keep my clothes on. Here's $15. Don't take them pants off, please.
Keep your pants
Keep
on.
your pants on.
And of course, we've got July 1st through the 4th,
That's no
4 days of camping.
July.
Yes, in July.
It's past July.
Oh, I'm
It's
sorry.
December.
This one's okay.
This one's over, so sorry there, Dice. We'll take this one off.
There we go. All right, guys.
Let's the other way. Take the other way. Oh, we're getting there.
We're getting there.
Nope.
It's off, baby.
Mm,
Baby.
it's still on there, honey. It's gonna remove us. Ooh.
It can't be on there
No, you go back.
anymore because I took it off.
Then why is it still on there?
I don't know, honey.
Go down, go down, go down. No. Go down.
Do
Go
you
down,
see it?
go
No.
down. No, because you just took it. Just go down. Mm-mm.
All right, what?
Just scroll down, please. Click that.
What?
The finger, the hand.
There we go.
Thank you. And then I can go back to us.
And here we are, everybody.
See you now.
Yay, you found us.
I was trying to tell you that's where you had to click.
Well, you know what? Next time, be a little bit more specific instead of click that one because there's a bunch of that ones to click.
I know, I gotta be very specific with Heather.
Anyways, guys, we love you all so much and thank you so much for watching our show tonight. We've had a great time. We hope you enjoyed seeing what we did at North Carolina and Cherokee, North Carolina. We had a fantastic time. And just so you know, the John and Heather Show and Born to Ride, we are mobile. We do go to different places. Some other people might just stick around and be local, but not us. We go out of the county, out of the state.
We go wherever it's at. I mean, we're gonna do it within reason. Like we want to do Laconia, but that's just too much. Can't do Myrtle Beach this year, but maybe next year we'll be able to do that. Maybe Angel City. There's so many rallies going on. We want to be able to get to all these rallies, but we also have, gigs.
That's
that we
right.
have
So
to-
don't miss Biketoberfest coming up at the Cackleberry.
Yes, you want to be there. That is the place to go if you
Play
want.
and stay.
Play and stay, because this is where the real biker campgrounds are, not the stuff that you see on Main Street that's all pudding and pie for everybody else. No, this is the real biker place to be. Hang out, camp out.
Have fun
Have
like you
fun.
wouldn't believe. That's right. And we look forward to seeing you all there at Biketoberfest at the Cackleberry. And we hope you guys have a wonderful night.
Mhm.
Thank you so much for being with us this evening. We've had a great show.
Yeah, we did. Maybe this will come in a minute too early.
Yes, we will. And we hope you guys have a wonderful week. Keep your shiny side
Shiny
up,
Shiny. Shiny.
rubber side down. Deuces.